Hey folks, temperatures warm back up in the upper 80s and a couple of places made the 90s today, but still dew points down just a little, so not quite as hot as yesterday, but close. 86 in Weslaco, 87 in Harlingen right now, 84 Port Isabel, still 91, 96 McAllen and Rio Grande City. Your dew points 60s in the west, 70s in the east, so we'll put the average of about 70 on the muggy meter, so we're up here between muggy and just downright sticky, kind of in the middle of those two at 70 right now, and it's going to stay that way overnight tonight as temperatures fall into the low 70s valley-wide. The island may not get below 80 in some places, and then tomorrow back in the 90s again, so the impact of the front gone. Not that it was here for very long, but an east-southeasterly wind tomorrow, 5 to 12. That brings into anything resembling a cool down that lasted, again, just a matter of a couple of hours, really, this morning with some lower dew points for a while. 88's the normal high for this time of year. We're going to go 93, 95, 96. If there was a fourth day on this three-day planner, then you'd see the big drop. The big drop comes late Friday as that cool front comes through, and we'll show you how much that drop is when you get to the 7-day forecast. But in the meantime, there's been rain, most of it down to the south, and then right along the coast today. As you see the clouds, just not many of them. It's been kind of a sunshine-dominated day. Future Track says overnight it stays pretty quiet. Then during the daytime tomorrow, a brief shower is possible in a couple of spots, but most of the valley stays dry again tomorrow. I think Thursday we're probably all dry. That's probably the driest day of the bunch. And then on Friday, we kind of wait for it and we watch for it. Through about midday, we don't see many changes. Maybe a brief shower coming in, but they're lurking to the north is that next front, and that one means business. Nothing like the one today. That's a strong front, and it's going to change things big time Friday night into Saturday. So we're mainly dry tomorrow, pretty much dry on Friday. Then as the day goes on Thursday rather, as the day goes on Friday, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms show up. Second half of the day into the evening hours, models not quite in agreement yet on the timing of the front, but as we get closer, we should get a better idea. Across Texas tonight, skies are mostly sunny, some patchy clouds out in West Texas. This is the NAM model. It goes out to Friday, and it shows this first front dying and kind of moving back to the north as a warm front, and that's the end of that. Thursday, a dry day, but here comes the stronger front into the state Thursday afternoon. Pushing southward, the NAM model suggests that by the time we get to 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, the front is knocking on the door, triggering showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. Then it pushes through, and look at the clouds and showers behind it. That could include Friday night football, could be the first wet Friday night of the year, of the football season, and then Saturday the front settles farther to the south. But by 6 o'clock in the morning, the suggestion is most of the significant rain has moved away. Just some clouds lingering, and clouds will linger through the day Saturday. That will keep temperatures cool, probably no warmer than about 70 or so for your high temperature on Saturday afternoon. So big changes coming, and again, we'll look at more detail of that in the next half hour. At the coast, winds out of the southeast 5 to 15, a moderate chop. UV is very high. No advisories, a moderate risk of rip currents. There's your high and low tide. Seas running about 2 to 4 feet. So for tonight, your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast, clear to partly cloudy. Yeah, brief shower in a couple of spots. For the most part, it's dry, and the same thing for tomorrow. Mainly dry, partly sunny. Your high of 93, east to southeast winds, not much more than about 5 to 15. Next 3 days, it just looks hot. Looks like the last few days. But then it changes Friday into Saturday. Look at that drop. 59 Saturday morning, a high of 70. By the end of the day, I don't know about sunshine, but a brightening of the sky a little bit. That helps get the temperature back to 70. And then just as quickly as it cooled off, it warms back up. We're back in the 90s by the first of next week. That's your updated first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.